Great universities are built on great philanthropy, and it's all of us working together to ensure that what we offer our students, our faculty, and our staff, and ultimately to our community, are great experiences.
One of the things we're really focused on in the Canadian Centre for Advanced Leadership in Business is transformation for students. For example, the Haskayne Leadership Undergraduate Expedition is a week-long block course offered in September that allows students to go for a one-week period into Kananaskis and do their own expedition. The Haskayne Student Experiences Fund is an exciting new initiative that allows students to identify opportunities in which they wish to participate and then apply to the fund to have internationally up to 75% and nationally up to 25% of the cost of those experiences covered.
So I was allowed to go to 5 different conferences throughout the year and network with my peers and business leaders from around Canada, which was an amazing experience for me to grow at a professional level.
I think it really puts a lot of things in perspective. It really allows you to get a sense for what you could do with your degree, and it's not just about the number crunching, it's not just about all of the courses you take, but it's the social aspects of what you're learning in school.
You have to think big and be bold in order to make an impact, and we are doing that on campus right now.
We use our experiential learning activities to teach students the entrepreneurial process of how to find an opportunity in the marketplace, how to add value to it, and then how to pitch their idea in a compelling way to gain support from various stakeholders. The greatest feedback I get from the students is when they get to interact with the over 250 volunteers that come directly from our donors network group.
Because the Westman Center for Real Estate Studies has been an industry-led initiative, it allows us to truly engage with the practitioners who are interested in seeing leaders of tomorrow come out of our curriculum and our program.
We get to see some incredible entrepreneurs who are willing to come on campus or meet with us downtown and share their stories.
All the activities, from my existence here to the seminars that we put on to the student support that we give out through awards, is all funded through our industry partners.
The energy industry is a very globally connected industry. It's connected to what's happening in China, it's connected to what's happening in Brazil and in Africa, in Saudi Arabia. And it's very important to understand all these global connections, but probably the most important thing is sitting elbow to elbow with students from around the world.
Research funding helps us fund existing faculty members and their research. And in recent years, Haskayne has hired some amazing new faculty, and it helps us to attract outstanding graduate students.
Going back to do your MBA is definitely a huge life decision and also a financial decision. So having scholarships has really enabled me to engage both in my studies and extracurricularly.
We recently had an opportunity to get the Rotman interactive trading software. We use that to kickstart preparation for a trading competition that we go to in February. And we managed to be in the top 10 and often in the top 5 in this competition. And that's because we've got access to this software and we can train our students.
Today we live in challenging times. There's no doubt about it. But this is exactly the time when we need to step forward and take a stronger position, when we need our donors' help more than ever before.
They don't have to be multi-millions. Everybody gives in their own way as what they can afford, but they're proud of what we've accomplished. People who've given not only money, but they spend their time and efforts. I just want to congratulate everybody for what they've done and continue to do.
On behalf of the 3,500 students in our school, the 200 faculty and staff, I just want to give a very sincere and heartfelt thank you to our donors. Our success is their success.
They have believed in us, they have believed in our students, and the contribution that they have made has already made a substantial difference.
A lot of the things that I've been able to do over the course of my degree at Haskayne, I wouldn't have been able to do had it not been for their generosity, so thank you.